Tired of stubborn, deep blackheads and non-stop breakouts? Today, I'm showing you dermatologist-style deep cleansing and a safe, severe blackhead removal protocol. No gimmicks, no damage, just real results. Headphones on. Let's get your skin clear. Apply a low pH 5.5 gel cleanser to damp skin for 60 seconds. Gentle circular strokes. Rinse with lukewarm water, pat dry. ASMR cues. Soft lather, water trickle, towel pat. If you wore sunscreen makeup, massage an oil cleanser on dry skin for 45s, emulsify with a little water, rinse. Why? Dissolves sebum plugs without scratching the surface. ASMR cues, silky glide, milky rinse. 60-120 seconds of warm facial steam or a hot towel compress. Keep it short to avoid redness. Skip if you're rosacea prone. ASMR, gentle bubbling, slow breaths, towel rustle. We now arrive at a crucial preparatory step. Step 4 is all about softening the contents of our pores, making the extraction process that follows significantly gentler and more effective. Our hero ingredient for this is a beta-hydroxy acid, or BHA, specifically salicylic acid at a 1 to 2% concentration. Take a soft cotton round and dispense the solution onto it until it's saturated but not dripping. With a light, sweeping motion, gently glide the pad over your most congested zones, typically the forehead, nose, and chin. You might feel a slight, cool tingle as the acid begins its work. Salicylic acid is remarkable because it's oil-soluble, allowing it to penetrate deep inside the pore lining. It works to dissolve the stubborn mixture of hardened sebum and dead skin cells that creates blackheads. By chemically loosening this debris, we ensure the extraction requires far less physical force, which means less irritation and a lower risk of damaging your skin. Now, we wait for 3 to 5 minutes. This is a perfect moment to close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. If you have sensitive skin, consider acid zoning. Use a gentler acid, like a PHA or lactic acid, on delicate areas like your cheeks. Then, use a separate cotton pad with salicylic acid just on the more resilient T-zone. This targeted approach treats congestion without overwhelming sensitive skin. Welcome to the extraction protocol. This step requires precision, patience, and above all, gentleness. Let's begin by assembling our sterile toolkit. First, our primary instrument, a professional-grade cum-done extractor, thoroughly sterilized. Feel its cool, weighted presence, a tool for finesse, not force. Next, soft cotton pads and an alcohol-free saline solution or toner. Using an alcohol-free formula is crucial, as it prevents irritation on freshly treated skin. Creating this organized space helps us approach this process with a calm, focused mind. Now, for the technique itself, focusing on areas like the nose, chin, or cheeks. The first step is to anchor the skin. Using 2 fingers, gently but firmly, pull the skin taut on either side of the blackhead. This creates a stable surface, preventing the skin from moving and minimizing discomfort. Now, take your cum-done loop. Hold it lightly, with control. The angle is key. Position the loop at approximately a 45-degree angle encircling the blackhead. We are not going to drag or scrape. Instead, we will use a delicate rock and lift motion. It's a gentle dance to coax the blockage out from its base. As you begin this motion, apply very light, even pressure around the entire circumference of the plug. Imagine you are gently squeezing the very base of the pore, not pressing down on the top, which only compacts the blockage. The goal is to encourage the impaction to release. You might hear a tiny, satisfying pop as the blockage gives way. Perform only a single, gentle pass. If the blackhead doesn't release easily, it is not ready. This is your skin telling you to stop. Forcing it will only lead to microtears, broken capillaries, and the risk of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Respect your skin's limits. Immediately after a successful extraction, or after deciding to leave a stubborn one, take a cotton pad soaked in your saline and gently wipe the area. Listen to the soft, soothing sound of the wipe. This cleanses the pore and calms the skin. Now, reassess. If the area looks clear, your work is done. If the plug is only partially removed, but the skin is red, leave it. We can address it again in a future session. Consistency over intensity is the key to clear, healthy skin. Rinse with cool water, pat dry. Apply a soothing gel, centella, aloe, panthenol, 30-60s to settle. Spot treat fresh openings with hydrocolloid overnight. Finish with a light, non-comedogenic moisturizer. Now let's create a rhythm for your skin with our weekly maintenance plan. This structured approach uses powerful active ingredients without overwhelming your skin barrier. Consistency is your greatest tool. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll focus on exfoliation with a BHA, or beta-hydroxy acid, at 1 to 2%. This is perfect for decongesting pores in the T-zone. Gently sweep a thin layer across your forehead, nose, and chin. Listen to the soft patting sound as you press it in. If you're new to acids, start with just 1 night a week. A slight tingle is normal, but stinging is a sign to pull back. Tuesday and Saturday nights are for cell turnover with adapalene, a gentle retinoid. Squeeze out a single pea-sized amount. Dot it on your forehead, cheeks, nose, and chin, then gently spread it across your face, avoiding the delicate under-eye area. For sensitive skin, try the sandwich method. Moisturizer before and after application. This is a nighttime-only step, as retinoids increase sun sensitivity. Once a week, enjoy a deep cleanse with a clay mask. Apply a thin coat of kaolin or bentonite clay to your nose and chin. Set a timer for 8 to 10 minutes, and rinse it off while it's still damp to avoid irritation. This ritual purifies your pores. And finally, the daily routine that supports it all. Every morning, use a low pH cleanser, a 5% niacinamide serum, and most importantly, finish with a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher. This final step is non-negotiable to protect your hardworking skin. Cleanse after shampoo, conditioner. Hair residues clog pores. Swap pillowcase every 2-3 nights. Wipe phone screen. Avoid heavy, fragrant leave-on products around the T-zone. Severe blackheads need technique, not force. Comment your toughest area, nose wings, chin crease, and I'll reply with a custom plan. Like, subscribe, and save this video before your next deep clean session.